Pierce over the top of a screen, trying to get some space. Now Mullinax has it. Mullinax going to drive with the left-hand kick out. Averie Jones for the lead. Good for Averie Jones, and Lumpkin County takes the lead. 24-23, and the Indian fans in it.
Averie Jones leads Lumpkin County back from a 14-point deficit to take a 49-39 victory on the road over Cross Creek and avenge last year's Final Four loss to Cross Creek. And Jones hits point number 1,000 in the Lumpkin County victory. Here's what Lumpkin coach David Dowse had to say about tonight's victory.
Welcome to Prairie with the North Georgia Sports Link, here with David Dowse following a big quarterfinal win over Cross Creek on the road to advance to a second straight semifinal. Coach, kind of a big run that you guys had to weather there to start the game. What was the message when Cross Creek hits a few threes and goes up, 12-2 or whatever it was, and you called that first time out?
Well, I think we just had to settle down. I think, the emotion and the excitement of the game, we didn't lose our game plan, but we were not locked in our assignments like we needed to be defensively. They were leaking out in transition on us, and simple things like blocking out, right? Michaela Bogans is a heck of a basketball player, and we had to make some quick adjustments with her too, because she can really fill it up.
You go on a big run there to end the first half and cut it to 2, and then hold Cross Creek without a field goal for the first 7 minutes of the third quarter. What was the message defensively coming out at halftime?
I didn't actually realize that. It was we got to block up. We got to keep them out of the off the boards. We got to keep Bogans from getting in the paint. Right, she's going to hit some shots, but we got to make her go over the top with it. And we got to protect that backside block. We lost that a couple of times, but for the most part, I thought we did a good job. And by playing defense, we're able to rebound, and then the rebounding allows us to get out and run, which is what I think we do really well.
And that you did there in the second half, outscored them 28-13, 14, whatever it was. Talk about the play from your 5, who played all 32 minutes tonight, didn't get in foul trouble. I know pregame we talked about got to stay out of foul trouble, and they were able to do that and stay on the floor. Talk about just the resilience of the team to weather that early storm and then throw one on Cross Creek that kind of left them stunned.
Right, I think we had to settle down offensively. I really felt that we could take advantage of some of their aggressiveness in their man-to-man defense. We caught them in some screens. We caught them. We were able to put the ball on the floor and create a little bit, throw it into Kate, pitch it back out. I think we're hard to guard. Now, we got to make shots. In the first half, we didn't make shots. And some of that's credit to them because they close out well and they're big when they close out. But in the second half, we got some really good looks, especially some inside-out looks. And Averie, started. I think she hit at least 3 in a row, I know. And that got us kind of lit the fire.
Talk about how good it feels to be back in the semifinal round for the second year in a row.
It feels very good. This win specifically feels special. I talked to the girls. They were disappointed when we lost the coin flip. They wanted to play in Dahlonega, and I reminded them, or I explained to them, I said, look now, we don't always know why things happen, but I believe they happen for a reason. And in this case, we had the whole town of Dahlonega in the bleachers behind us. So it was like playing a home game, and to be able to get the redemption from the 5.8 seconds at the end of last year and do it here might even make it a little bit sweeter.
39, Lumpkin County wins!
Lumpkin County advances to their second consecutive Final Four appearance. And once again, you can hear it live on the North Georgia Sports Link.
Your home for award-winning coverage, the North Georgia Sports Link.